let's talk about cup prep. If you don't prep your cup, you risk the chance that if it's dropped, the epoxy will crack and everything you did to it will just like be a shell and come off. So you want to sand it with 80 grit sandpaper and then clean it with rubbing alcohol until it's clean. If you want parts of it not painted or glittered, you'll want to tape them off with electrical tape before you sand. Then after that, you will spray paint, and that will create a chemical bond. So after you've sanded with 80 grit sandpaper and cleaned with the rubbing alcohol until there was no soot on the paper towel, you're going to want to spray paint them. You can spray paint them white if you would like, or black if you would like, or purple, any color. But white will work for pretty much anything. And then you can experiment with colors. So for my rose gold caffeine queen one, I use rose gold spray paint because it makes the glitter that I use more vibrant. So, you know, it's up to you which color you use. But usually you try to find a flat because the epoxy stays on there better, I should say, because if it's a metallic, the epoxy kind of pulls away from it and you have to keep an eye on it when you are glittering them, if you use the epoxy method, which is what I will be showing first. So I have this Rust-Oleum flat white, and this is my spray paint setup. As you can see, it is just a metal shoe rack thing and a giant box that we've screwed to the wall of the garage with some wood. Okay, I'm gonna spray paint these cups and then they'll be ready to go onto the turners. The little hack that I do have is that on these poles already, like with the little footballs inside, if you can see that, it makes it easier to spray paint. So while I'm spray painting it, I can turn the cups, and you don't have to touch them at all. If your cup looks spotty like this one in the picture, then you definitely should do a second coat. Because anytime you use white glitters, you will see through them and see the spottiness of the spray paint. Same with drips.